everybody, to another episode of Sideline Story Podcast. Man, it's your boy Jim Moore. I'm here with my co-host
Jay Norman,
and we are back again. What up, Jay? Man, how are you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling great. As a Titans fan, I'm feeling great.
As a Titans fan, you feel amazing, huh?
Yes, sir.
Man, listen, we're gonna get into that. We are gonna get into that, man. I just got I got a game that I just want to ask you about.
Sure.
SEC Championship of the Women.
Oh boy.
LSU versus
LSU.
USC.
Oh, that one.
That one. USC. Not University of Southern California. Mm-hmm. University of South Carolina. That game ended 79-72.
It did.
But the controversial.
Yeah, there's a lot of controversy in that one.
When I say controversial,
tear the club up, brother. Tear the club up.
Tear the club up, brother. Tear the club. Malice in the Palace.
There was a Malice in the Palace for real.
Yo. I just want to ask you, what did you think about the situation? You had the University of South Carolina's center
the
forward.
Gamecocks.
Push a LSU member. I don't want to say their name.
She kind of like hip checked her.
Yeah, and hip checked her, pushed her. All
she mad bigger than her, so she just fell
giant.
out.
Yeah, she just
fell out. Yeah.
But then I gotta say, this person that LSU's playing named Flage, her brother,
she did
jumped over the counter.
He did.
What was he gonna do?
That I don't even understand, because even giving him like a tiny bit of credit, he didn't do anything.
He did nothing at all.
He really just jumped over all the barriers, just got on the floor and was like, robble, and did absolutely nothing. He ain't touched nobody.
There was nothing done. And you know what I'm saying? I get it being her brother.
I get that too.
I completely get it being her brother, but that's something, if you weren't at the SEC championship, I understand.
Yeah.
But you can't do that. There's been so many situations in basketball in general.
And I know he knows about it.
He knows.
I know he knows about it.
He knows. And I understand he's taking up for his sister, but that was woman on woman.
Right.
That was woman on woman.
It was an equal playing field. Like, what was you about to do?
What were you gonna do? Were you gonna fight?
You was gonna lay out a woman?
You gonna lay
on national television?
And the crazy thing about saying woman, this is a college basketball player, so she's a woman in legal terms, but that's still a kid.
Technically, yeah.
And you're grown.
Yeah.
That's still a kid.
It was just a horrible look all around. Like, I don't know what bro was thinking.
Yeah.
He wasn't even by himself. Like, he's the only one that got by.
There was two others that they were a little heavy set, so they couldn't make it.
They couldn't get over the
first.
They couldn't get past the bleachers.
Breathe. Oh. Breathe. 1 and 2,
2 and then a 3, 3
and a 4. Then you gotta. When I something, man, not even funny, man, until you got it. That's what they didn't do. So they didn't make it.
They didn't.
But the brother made it. But
he did.
Skip him. Don Staley, the coach of the University of South Carolina's basketball Gamecocks team, was pretty sincere and humble about the situation, saying that's not who they are.
Yes, she was. She said what was supposed to be said.
What was supposed to be said, right? But Coach Kim Mulkey of LSU, Dawn Staley's a black woman. Coach Mulkey is a white woman.
She white.
So she said she wouldn't have did that with another one of my players.
She was talking about some.
She was talking about really tearing the club up.
Yeah, she said hit someone your own size.
Yeah, she said hit Angel Reese.
Someone your own size.
You know what I'm saying? Don't hit Flage.
So what you're saying, like that?
You know what I'm saying? But if Dawn Staley was to say that in a roles reverse, she'd be on ESPN
till this day.
Till this day. Till this day. Till this day, it would still be on TV.
That's a
Is
fact.
this what we need in college basketball?
And notice, ain't nobody say nothing since that
said
day.
Nothing about Kim Mulkey.
Since this day. Since that happened.
Since that happened,
ain't nothing been
Sunday,
on TV.
March
right?
10th.
Right. No one has seen anything on any.
It is March 14th.
And the tournament starts this
12
weekend?
a.m. Really, March 13th.
Yeah.
It just got started at 12 a.m., so it's March 14th, technically.
Yeah. Right.
So three days later.
And the tournament about to start.
And we haven't
Nobody's
seen
saying nothing about that fight.
Heard bringing that up about you want to try this play. But if it was the other way around.
She said hit somebody your own
Come on, man. Come on. I ain't want. Yo, we're going to switch topics real quick.
That's ridiculous.
We're going to switch topics.
Utterly
ridiculous.
Huh. It's hilarious.
How the girls stand kid and all the frozen carrots in it. Ain't no comparison. The quality is that is that.
That's that. That bird flew.
Yo, chill out. They was not there.
Cause vet don't pass by.
Vet passed by.
Everybody looking.
6 stoves on the house. Everybody cooking. Just like wow. Like wow. We throw it in the air and watch it come down. You ride vert. Then go.
Y'all was not there.
For the classic goo-wop.
Oh my gosh.
Let's switch gears to NFL free agency, man.
Gucci in it, and I'm right past balling.
Go, Grisha, but I ain't from New Orleans.
Okay.
Chill out. Let's go to NFL free agency, man.
Yes, let's talk about that.
Things have been.
I'd love to talk about
going bananas.
Yeah,
when I say going bananas,
off the wall, like Michael Jackson.
You're back. The Houston Texans.
Oh boy.
Joe Mixon. Daniel Hunter from the Vikings.
D'Amico Autry from the Titans.
Aziz
Al-Shire from the Titans.
Oh my God. What is it? Jeff Okudah from the Falcons, a big corner?
Man. D'Amico Ryans. That's all this is.
Yo.
D'Amico Ryans is just attracting.
He's attracting
defensive all-stars.
Come on, man.
To that team. And I'm not even mad.
I can't hate.
I'm not mad.
Let's talk about hate. Because I get a lot of that.
Come on, man.
Yo, but not right now. We not getting a lot of that right now because what he's doing is phenomenal.
It's amazing. He's in my division, but I can't even help but just be like, bro, that's crazy.
Listen.
D'Amico Ryans is what Mike Vrabel wished he was.
Yes, yeah. And this is what people were saying about the Titans. There's two sides of Titans fans in terms of Vrabel. The ones who want to get rid of him, and the ones who wanted to keep him. And the ones who want to get rid of him is saying, if you get rid of him, this old school style of football goes away, right? And the ones who wanted to keep him was so in love with Derrick Henry and paying him that running game, Ryan Tannehill, you know what I'm saying, hoping and wishing, praying.
Right.
But the truth is gonna hurt. Pastor Luton, DMX, chill out. Looking at the roof of the church. Mm-hmm. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here.
Goodness.
Up in here. But now that Vrabel is gone, and we're gonna get back on the Texans,
we'll get there.
But now that Vrabel is gone, the Titans started acquiring players in this same free agency, just like the Houston Texans. And I want to just get back to the Houston Texans on Aziz Al-Shire, who played for the Titans
last year.
Was very,
he led the team in tackles.
Yes,
led the team in tackles.
He was really in there.
Yep, he was flying around the whole field getting tackles.
Come on, they got Jeff Okudah from the Falcons. He was a number 2 corner, big corner. You know, he's very good. You know what I'm saying? They got Daniel Hunter. A phenomenal edge rusher.
Oh boy.
Phenomenal. And I was hoping we got him from the Vikings because we got Kirk Cousins, but we offered him, Texas just got a better offer. So he's gonna go there, the state tax, you're valid with your income.
I'm positive in saying that the Houston Texans have the best front four in the NFL.
D'Amico Autry.
The best front four in the NFL.
D'Amico Autry was going crazy for the Titans. That was somebody you wanted to resign.
He's always been good.
Yes. Then they got Joe Mixon because Damian Pierce, he's a back. He was a starter, was a backup. He got hurt. They have Singletary, but now you have
he's gone too.
He's gone too. So you have Joe Mixon with Damian Pierce back there. CJ Stroud, the receivers they have, and this defense. That's tough.
It's tough. It's tough.
That's tough. But we're going to go to the Titans, right? Let's go ahead and go to the Titans. Y'all got Calvin Ridley.
We did get Calvin Ridley as our big splash.
Who else did you guys get?
So, in terms of free agent signings, we got Calvin Ridley on offense as a wide receiver.
Right.
We got Lloyd Cushenberry from the Broncos. He's a center. He's like one of the best centers in the NFL. Keep it funky, keep it real, keep it whatever. So we got him, and Aaron Brewer's gone. And then we got Awuzie on defense.
From the Bengals.
Yes, sir.
Awuzie. Yep.
And then we got Tony Pollard from the Cowboys.
That's amazing pickup.
Hey, and we're not done.
We're not done. I said we're not done.
Because we got $45 million more to spend.
Cha-ching.
That's my pockets. My pockets is real loud right now. Real
you got
loud.
change for $1 billion. That's the lid. Leaving out a cheated barrel. Dipset, we so thorough. That's the Tennessee Titans right now.
And I told y'all. I'm not even trying to boast right now. I'm not trying
to boast. Don't boast. Now, go ahead. Talk your talk.
Nope, not yet.
You sure?
Nope, because I was telling y'all since whatever we started last season. As soon as we get rid of Mike Vrabel, this team about to take off.
And what we was just saying about there was two different sides of the Mike Vrabel thing. People that like Mike Vrabel, like this old school, let's keep Derrick Henry, pay him, this type of offense. And then we had, let's get rid of Derrick Henry, let's get modernized with the game of football.
Thank you.
Because I remember you was having an argument with somebody about modernizing with football on X, formerly Twitter. And he felt some type of way and he was telling you, if you like to pass the ball a lot, go be a Jags fan.
And I haven't even tagged him yet because he's still in my favorites. Because please believe I saw this day coming.
I'm coming for you.
I'm a reinvigorate that. Run for it. Run.
Come on.
And I was telling him like, bro, this cannot stand for the future. And I'm telling you, it's about to change. Now, when I told him that, I did not know that it was going to happen this fast.
It happened quickly. Literally, the following season. The following season, which in timeline regards, just a couple of months.
It was a few months.
Conversation.
It was a few months because I started this before the season started in September, and now Vrabel is gone. Who's a former GM?
J-Rob.
He's gone. And everyone that Mike Vrabel brought on staff, they're gone.
Yep. And Darian Johnson.
Yeah.
Darian Johnson, who's our third co-host.
Switch sider.
Hey, Cam.
Ryder.
Yo, chill. He was on some Vrabel this, Vrabel that. Come on, man.
Like, I really for people who be watching us consistently, I thank you.
Shout out to y'all, the real ones.
I love y'all for that.
Like
y'all know, I've been banging this drum for.
Hey! That's the drum he been banging. No freak.
Yeah, no freak at all. Like nah.
Zero freakiness.
But seriously,
yes.
I've been saying it. Like, as soon as we get rid of Vrabel, as soon as we get rid of J-Rob, the Tennessee Titans are going to turn around like that.
Correct.
And we're seeing it in real time.
Yes.
In one off season.
Yes, and they are getting the players that they were supposed to have. And speaking of the players they're supposed to have, these are players that somehow always turn into the Baltimore Ravens. Derrick Henry just signed to the Baltimore Ravens.
Yes, he did.
A lot of people are hyped about this, but if you really know, he's a Titans fan, so I pay attention to Titans football with him.
Yes,
simply
sir.
because If I'm with him, we're watching football. Falcons is on.
Yep.
Titans are on.
Yep.
We pay attention to each other's teams.
100%.
We know that Derrick Henry is a volume running back.
Oh, 100%.
Just quickly, tell me what you think about Derrick Henry going to the Ravens.
I mean, I'm happy for him. I honestly thought he was going to go to the Cowboys because that's a better fit for him in terms of Derrick Henry as a running back in 2024.
Mm-hmm.
The Ravens were the number one rushing offense before he even got there.
Correct.
With Gus Edwards, Mitchell, and J.K. Dobbins, bless his heart.
Bless his heart. Bless his soul.
So, when it comes to Derrick Henry and the Baltimore Ravens, I'm a little skeptical.
You're correct.
Because they play the read option.
Yep.
Derrick Henry is not a read option running back.
They never was consistent with the read option in Tennessee. Ryan Tannehill maybe will pull the ball if they just maybe. And if they consistently gave it to Henry and they just knew Henry was getting the ball.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll pull it this time.
And then I'll run for a touchdown.
Yes.
And it actually happened against the Green Bay Packers in that snow game that we got blown out in. And one of the few touchdowns we got was Tannehill pulling out the read option and running for 40 yards.
Yes, and playing at the Baltimore Ravens, that's just a natural play with him.
Correct.
So Derrick Henry as a volume running back, you can't just keep pulling the ball half the time.
Right.
He needs to get going to wear the defense down.
Correct.
And then that 19 of his carries is going to be an average of 2.5 to 3 yards.
3 yards tops.
But then he will break a 60-yard run, and that's going to set his yard.
40, maybe 45,
it's going
50.
to be one in a spare, one rushing yard of 50 yards here, 10 rushings of 1.5, 2 yards. The next, we got a 30-yard run here. That's Derek L. Trapdosito Henry.
Yes, sir.
But that's why, like I said, how he's saying that's going to be a tough situation for them.
Yeah, it's going to be tough because you're going to have Lamar and Derrick Henry in the backfield. Mm-hmm. So are they going to be in shotgun? Mm-hmm. Is Lamar going to be under center? Mm-hmm. Because Lamar is usually in shotgun.
That's true.
So if you have Derrick Henry and Lamar in the shotgun, I'm putting 9 in the box.
9 in the box.
And y'all just going to have to man up back there.
Yeah, thug it out.
Right.
It's only 2 of y'all left.
For
y'all
real.
figure it out.
Y'all got to figure that out.
Y'all figure it out.
Because there's no way these dudes are about to beat us right now. There's no way.
0 way.
There's no way.
0 way.
We're sending everybody.
Derrick Henry can't catch out the backfield.
Exactly. And starting from the shotgun, like, what?
Oh, yeah, and he's slow on his get off. He's slow on his get. He's not explosive.
No.
He's a running back that he's like a train.
Yeah.
You know how train
he's a cold train.
He's a cold.
You gotta.
Okay. All right. Now.
All right. Here we go.
We're good.
Here we go. He's a cold train.
Speaking of burn. That's what the sound that makes when the Falcons score. And I'm so calm right now because on Monday, I was upset.
Kirk Bangs.
I was upset. Mm-hmm. I have calmed down now, and I know my boy Q wants me to be even more elaborate with this, but I have calmed down with the fact that we signed Kirk Cousins to a 4-year deal, 160 M's, 100 guaranteed. What are we doing? This is a 35 going on 36-year-old quarterback coming off of an Achilles injury.
Yeah, a clean tear.
And we're giving him 100 mils for a guaranteed 2 years. A guaranteed 2 years.
Yeah, 100 million guaranteed. That's a lot.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot.
What does Kirk Cousins know that we don't know?
Supply and demand, I guess, but even then,
he hasn't done nothing to supply the demand.
I feel that. I don't know.
Even Dak Prescott done more than him.
And that's a fact. And he's about to.
And he has done nothing.
That's a fact. He has not. 2-5 in playoffs.
And he getting 60 a year?
He's about to.
Like
He's about to. He's about to restructure.
Come on. What? And this was my frustration with this. Not because, and I'm not saying Kirk Cousins is a terrible quarterback.
No, he's not trash.
Kirk Cousins is just a game manager.
Yeah, he's 100%.
100. When we talk about game manager,
yeah,
Kirk Cousins is top tier. That's the game manager.
Yeah.
But my thing is, he's been a game manager for so long.
His entire career.
How do you give him
that much money? I think he's made almost $500 million in NFL contracts.
NFL contracts.
Not outside endorsements. Like $500 million in NFL contracts.
He's made so many M's. You know what I'm saying?
Every contract since his rookie deal has been guaranteed.
Millions of dollars.
That was with
what has he done?
Football team, Vikings, and now
the
Falcons.
He has one playoff win.
One.
What does he know? Do he got that list of that private island?
Hey, somebody. He knows somebody.
His agent,
like he had the COVID scandal, and that lasted like a day.
Oh my God!
This dude is Mr. Untouchable.
You can't touch this man.
He said, I ain't getting no COVID shot.
Yo, listen, I don't care about none of that. Pay me.
Word.
Or I'm out in everything. Roger Goodell. Cha-ching.
Some pockets.
That's his pockets talking.
Loud as hell.
I wanted Russell Wilson at first because you could sign him for the vet minimum, which the Steelers did. The Steelers signed Russell Wilson. They got rid of Deontay Johnson to the Panthers.
That wasn't even included. That was
something separate.
That's separate.
And I'm just saying, these are things that we could have done with the money we could have had if we got Russell Wilson.
Fact.
For the vet minimum.
Fact.
And then the draft, do what we got to do. And then we got money to sign players. No, we signed Kirk Cousins, a 35-year-old geriatric off Achilles injury. Achilles injury.
It was Achilles.
We signed that. Why? But I calmed down. Right? Because we got Daryl Mooney. I said,
you did get Daryl Mooney. Yep.
Okay. We're getting something going. And Daryl Mooney has been overthrown a lot.
Oh.
His previous year with the Chicago Bears, and Justin Fields was the quarterback that I wanted as well after Russell Wilson. Younger, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, cool. In a West Coast style offense, but the overthrows, I'm like, all right, that kind of okay. That's weird. I get that. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, all right, we got a wide receiver. We could go get Hunter in the draft at the 8th pick. We could, or we can go get another receiver and just build our offense up just to help Kirk Cousins out.
Help him out because defense
Kirk
already
my
straight.
Cousin. That's how I feel about Kirk right now. Kirk my cousin. It is what it is. Me complaining does nothing no more. Mm-hmm. He signed.
It's a wrap.
So what happens if I complain?
You gotta accept it.
I gotta accept it. Mm-hmm. So Kirk my cousin. Kirk O'Chains.
Kirk O'Bang.
You know what I'm saying? Kirk Frost.
You
know what I'm saying? That's my dog right now. So right now, us Dirty Birds, we just got to fill that defense up. Get some more players on offense as receivers. You know what I'm saying? And we are El Valentito.
Hey.
That's what they say in Espanol.
Do they?
I don't really know.
Okay.
I have no idea. No clue. Let's talk about, I'm going to switch gears another time. This is another time I'm going to switch gears. That's what, what's his name from Big Baller Brand? The dad. LeVar Dad. He said, all right, switch gears. I switch gears to you anytime you had trouble on ESPN.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah, it was crazy. That's all he did was do this. Do the that was his thing. But, the Jacksonville Jaguars, and this is tied in with the Falcons because
franchise.
We realized that the deal they gave us was just a finesse. And, I mean, we still get a draft pick at the end of the day, But it's the fact that
do y'all get one?
We still get a draft pick.
We
get it changed to the third.
Yeah.
Supposed to be the second, changed to the third.
Okay.
But as time went on, we're sitting here like, hold on, they gotta sign. The deal is for them to sign Calvin Ridley before the NFL season start. The 2024 NFL season starts. Will start Wednesday.
Yep.
Today.
Yep.
It started Wednesday. They signed Calvin, re-sign him. The draft pick goes to a second.
Yep.
Now, what the Jags can do is they can wait until the new season starts
on the 13th
and re-sign him.
Anywhere he goes.
Anywhere he goes. So if he left, right? If he signed to another team, we get the third pick.
Yep.
If they signed him, we get the second pick.
Yep.
But the stipulation was if nothing happens until the start of the 2024 season, which was the 13th,
at 4 p.m.
everything's off.
Yep.
It automatically goes to the third pick.
Yep.
So what they did was just wait until the 13th and be like, all right, we're going to resign you or you can do whatever you want to do.
Yep.
That's what they did. So, and now we have an automatic third pick because they finessed the game.
Like they had,
but this is Calvin Ridley, and that's not the kicker.
Like they were treating him like he's just not a good wide receiver.
Yeah.
So it's like, were you not even trying to re-sign him?
This is Calvin Ridley. But go ahead, tell him the kicker. Tell him the kicker about the whole thing.
So it was like, so the whole thing, what he just said. So either you sign him before the 13th and it costs you a second. Mm-hmm. You sign him anywhere after that and it costs you a third unless he's back with the Jags. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, I had my own suspicions because it was taking way too long. He's the most coveted wide receiver on the market for this free agent period. And I'm like, why has Ridley not signed anywhere?
Right.
I know teams want him. I know they do. Because Tennessee Titans want him. The Kansas City Chiefs want him. Right. Any team that needs a wide receiver wants him.
Right.
And I'm just like, why is he not signing anywhere? And then it just dawned on me. If he signs anywhere before the beginning of the league year, the Jags owe the Falcons a second-round pick. Yes. So I'm just like, yeah, the Jags will not allow him to sign anywhere.
Right.
That's as simple as that. And people were trying to tell me on Twitter, "Oh no, he can't do that. He's a free agent anyway." I'm like, I don't think so. I think if a team that owes any other team a second round pick, I think they're just gonna hold that up regardless.
Exactly. And
that's exactly what happened. And then it just came down to be, as soon as that stipulation wore out, where they don't owe the Falcons a second anymore,
whatever.
The Tennessee Titans swooped in and signed Calvin Ridley.
And now he's at the Tennessee Titans. And
poverty.
Calvin Ridley is from Florida, close to the Jacksonville area.
He is.
Played for the Falcons, which is close to the Jacksonville area. Yep. The next closest place is Nashville, Tennessee. In terms of just going up, obviously the Panthers is close as well, but he didn't want to go there.
Wasn't he UGA?
No, he was Alabama. So, and Alabama is close to Alabama is right underneath Tennessee. Mm-hmm. So he's still within home range. Don't want to go to Charlotte because of their situation. Titans have what they need. They have a quarterback that's going to throw that ball.
Will Levis.
They have Hopkins on the other side.
Yep. Burks in the slot.
You're valid there. That's a good pickup. But the Jaguars is
poverty.
Ooh, thank you. Because I almost called them something else.
Poverty.
I almost called them something else.
Poverty franchise.
And yeah, that's so another. Let me give you another poverty franchise.
Okay.
We need to get Jerry Jones up out of the office in the Cowboys.
For sure.
We need to get Jerry Jones up out. Jerry Jones isn't making no move. They just they signed Kendricks from Chargers. From the LA Chargers, the linebacker. They just signed him. That's the only move they made this whole time.
To this day, yeah, it's
the only move.
It's bad. I used to take pride in hating on the Cowboys because they were good, but they were just falling short. And now it's just like Jerry Jones is holding the entire franchise back. And it's Jerry Jones has become the poster child for not giving a single person power over your GM and head coaching or player personnel ability.
Right.
Because Jerry Jones has run this team outside of being popular into the ground. Mm-hmm. The Cowboys, they're just they owe Dak goo gobs of money.
Goo gobs. Buscas. They owe them buscas.
Nope. Not gonna do it. Not today. Nope. Not doing it.
Did he?
Nope. So, see.
Okay, go ahead.
See. But seriously, the Cowboys, they're literally sitting back in an offseason where there's so much talent. The Tennessee Titans have picked up 5 players.
Right. 5, yes.
And the Cowboys are just sitting back after being embarrassed at home in the first round of the playoffs. 27-zip at half. I think it was like 40-19 before they came back a little bit. And now they're just lollygagging through the free agency. And just banking it on the draft like they don't have a bottom 27 pick.
Exactly.
So how are you gonna fix that? They lost Tyron Smith. Mm-hmm. They lost Dexter Lawrence. Mm-hmm. They lost cornerback Gilmore. Yeah, they lost him.
There you go.
So they've lost more than they've picked up already, and it's going into technically the 3rd week of free agency. So it's like, what are you doing? What is the plan? What is the vision?
What is the vision? Not vision from Marvel movies. He can go through walls and all that stuff.
He could.
He could. He got beams and stuff coming out of his head. But we're not talking about that vision.
We're not.
We're talking about the actual vision in your mind, what you see, that vision.
In my mind. Nope.
No.
Ye to all of you.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
One day this has to stop.
When will this stop? When will it stop? This is your fault. The Cowboys. The Cowboys are another poverty franchise that I'm just not understanding.
Yeah, and they got so many fans, though. It's just like, bro, like, how do you just...
They don't pay attention.
That's a fact. Jerry, he said he was all in, talking about Skip Bayless.
Uh-huh.
What did he say?
All in,
comma,
my butt. That comma out there doing triple doubles now for that sentence.
Ain't the word.
You take that comma out. Ooh, hey yo. Skip, what you talking about? Skip.
You mad. And I love it. You gonna cry.
My grandmama told me. Never skin a pig if you wanted to live. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
That's that Shannon Sharp. Oh,
hey, Skip.
That man said, you mad. And I love it.
He said, nope. Yo, okay. Even Skip Bayless is like,
bro,
and that's his team.
Yeah, he be capping a lot, but
that's his team.
I 100% believe he's a
huge Cowboys fan.
I believe it. Yeah.
That's why Stephen A. Smith be making fun of him.
Yeah,
he's a huge Cowboys fan, and he's seeing a direction that they're going.
It's bad. It's really bad. Like it's not even fun making fun of the Cowboys anymore.
It's not. We can talk about Dak Prescott all day, and it's just like, all right, Dak Prescott joke again.
Right.
It's been 8 years. We get it. Move on. He's not a good quarterback. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. It is what it is. Marcus, you got to deal with it.
He do. And he's even accepting it.
He's accepting it now.
Like, goodness gracious.
And that's how I feel about Kirk Cousins.
Kirk O'Bang.
Kirk O'Chain, my boy Kirk, my cousin. Yo. Listen, man. Listen, that's it's been a lot of sports talk, man. That's all I got. You just let me know if there's anything else you need to speak on.
I mean, there's still a lot of good players out there.
There's a lot of good players out there. We got Khalil Mack just re-signed with the Chargers.
They did re-sign. They let go of Mike Williams.
They let go of Mike Williams. So we're gonna see what Mike Williams do. We're gonna see if the Falcons put a bid in for him. Cause our GM been putting bids in for a few people. We just been getting outbidded. You know what I'm saying? Like there's teams with money out here. Yeah. It seems like Justin Fields may stay with the Bears.
And that's really throwing me through a loop.
Yeah.
Cause I don't think that's the case. I think the Bears are just playing hard to get right now.
And they don't have the power to do that because you want to draft Caleb Williams. That's what they want to do. I'm not saying they should. That's what it seems like they want to do, or what everybody is saying they want to do. But by keeping Fields, you kind of lose power with that because you're going to draft a quarterback anyway. You're going to have to get rid of Fields.
But that's where I'm losing that sentiment. So do teams not want Caleb Williams? Because if teams wanted Caleb Williams, Justin Fields would be gone.
He'll be gone. But what I'm saying is the Bears letting teams know we're drafting Caleb Williams. You know what I'm saying? They're saying, hey, don't even worry about getting Caleb Williams because we're gonna get him. But they're trying to figure out a deal to get Fields off because now by them saying that they're in a rut.
But there's no way that teams are like, oh, we want the number 1 pick, but we don't want
Caleb Williams,
Justin Fields. There's no way.
Yeah,
0%.
I agree. There's
0%.
There's something going on that
because they can flip Justin Fields.
They can.
Like there's no way that teams are like, yeah, we want Caleb Williams, but we're not about to trade for Justin Fields in the process. There's no way that's.
Well, what I'm saying is, like the Bears,
right?
They have to trade Justin Fields. Let's say they want to trade,
but
Justin
they can
Fields.
Package it. If like we saw last year, teams were throwing themselves to get the number 1 pick for Bryce Young.
For Bryce, correct.
There's no way that Justin Fields is less attractive than Bryce Young now.
Well, what I'm saying is, if the Bears have made it known that they're taking Caleb Williams, right? Like, we're gonna take Caleb Williams. Other teams are gonna say, okay, we can't dictate your trade because if we don't like it, you have to keep Justin Fields and draft Caleb Williams.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now they're in a position like if
they're in a bind.
If they already messed up. I don't know if they did or not.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Yeah, we don't know.
If they did say, man, we got to take Caleb Williams.
But everything that I saw said that they wanted to trade Fields.
Yeah, if they want to trade Fields, but that's what I'm saying. The only thing is I'm saying is if they made it known they're taking Caleb Williams and wanting to trade Fields. If they never made it known they're getting Caleb Williams, then I don't know what's going on.
But I feel like even then the price goes up because they still own the number 1 pick until they actually pick someone.
That's true, but they're not going to get rid of that number 1 pick. They're going to keep it.
That's what I'm saying.
And try to get rid of Justin Fields. But teams can be like, another team could be like, okay, this is what I want for Justin Fields. Or another mad teams can say, this is what I want for Justin Fields. The Bears cannot like it, but other teams are like, that's cool. You want Caleb Williams regardless. Now you're going to have Caleb Williams and Justin Fields on your team, and you're going to have to make a decision on wasting this first round pick or Justin Fields be a phenomenal quarterback.
Not even, because they haven't paid Justin Fields yet. They haven't paid him past his rookie deal.
But they have to do something with Justin Fields.
They can cut him. Because he's still on his rookie deal.
Can they cut him?
Yeah.
They can just cut him right now.
Yes. He's still on his rookie deal. They haven't extended him. That's why people were like, oh, they can keep Justin Fields and extend him.
But the business of that is, because he's still on his rookie deal, they think that's a waste of a first, because they traded for that pick. That's a waste of a first-round pick.
Not necessarily if they think that Pat Mahomes reimagined is Caleb Williams.
But just like what you were saying with Derrick Henry and him being cut, released, and signing to another team, they can be like, yeah, we could get something for Justin. Do we want to risk not getting something for Justin Fields?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Like, he was our first round. We gave away 2 picks for him.
That's a fact.
We gave away, the Panthers. It was a Panthers. They said we gave away this person. We traded this person. It was the Panthers who did it for this. DJ Moore, right? We gave away this
and a first,
and we picked a third. We picked Justin Fields with this, or we got Justin Fields with another first round pick, something like that, and
a future first, I think.
Yeah, and they're like, dang, we can get something for him. Yeah. We don't want to just get rid of him, just like we said with Derrick Henry. Yeah. Why just get rid of him? We could get something for him. But them thinking that, now they're in a bind. This is my thinking.
I think you're right.
You know, we're in a bind of.
I think you're right.
Drop this and we did all this to get this pick, or try to keep them and trade for the first round pick of other teams. They're kind of in a bind right now.
But I don't think they're in a bind. I just think teams are just trying to wait them out.
Yeah. But that's putting the Bears in a bind.
That's true.
That's putting them in a bind.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So, damn. That's tough.
That's crazy.
That's tough.
I think Ryan Poles made his first mistake. I think he tipped his hand.
I can't say nothing about that right now. Just want to let that be known. I can't say nothing about that right now.
I'm just saying.
Let you say anything you want. I have nothing to do with this conversation.
I think he tipped his hand a little bit. I'm not saying he was wrong. I'm just saying he tipped a little bit. It's a poker game that just got out of his hand a little bit. Mm-hmm. I don't think that it's gonna ruin him or anything, because I think as long as you have that number 1 pick, you're still in the driver's seat. I think teams are just gonna try to hold you out until the very last second. I think come draft day, something is gonna happen, because teams are gonna blink. They want to be tough. They seem like they want to be tough, but when you have that number 1 pick,
it's true. That's true.
Worse things have happened.
Yes.
But as of right now, I think they're just trying to let the pressure build. Let beat build.
Oh. Sure, that's Weezy F. That's Weezy F, baby.
Phenomenal.
But my name ain't Harry Potter.
Oh my.
Yo, chill out. Yo, listen.
I say the same.
In my defense, with me in the Hall of Fame. Come on, stop, son. That's Weezy F.
All right.
We gotta go, man.
Okay.
We gotta go.
You right.
We gonna be back.
Tighten up.
Rise up.
Tighten up.
Rise up. Rise up.
We back up.
Come on, we back up.
We back up.
When I say we not finished, we not finished. Listen, you see it. We back up. Our teams was. I've been 7-10 for 3 years now. Man. 8 pick for 3 years now.
We went 2-14.
Come on, they beat us.
We did, and then lost I think every game after that.
And that we needed that game. We needed that game. Yep. I don't even want to talk about that right now. We back. 2024.
We back up.
24. We back up. Holla at us, man. It's your boy Jaron Morris, my co-host
Jay Dorman,
and we up out of here, man.